afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to our Monday, January 17th broadcast for the Pensacola State College Lady Pirates for 2022. This is the Thomas Holmes Corporation pregame show, and we're broadcasting on the Pensacola State College Sports Network, bringing you the home women's Panhandle Conference basketball games here at Pensacola State College. I'm Steve Jackson. I'll be your play-by-play announcer for this afternoon's game that features the third Panhandle Conference basketball game between Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates, and Tallahassee Community College, the Lady Eagles. And we're going to pause here for just a moment for our national anthem. Pensacola State College Lady Pirates coming to this game with an overall record of 14-1 and a 2-0 conference record, playing tonight against Tallahassee. And now for our starting lineups. For Tallahassee, the Lady Eagles, number 4, Polina Nikolakina, sophomore 5'7" guard out of Moscow, Russia. Number 11, Olivia Eller, sophomore 5'7" guard out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Number 14, Divine Guthrie, freshman 5'9" guard out of Alpharetta, Georgia. Number 15, Brianna Chambers, sophomore 6'3" center. She's out of Corrine, Australia. And number 21, Denisha Bowles, a freshman 6-foot forward out of Mount Dora, Florida. So that's Nikolakina, Eller, Guthrie, Chambers, and Bowles. That's your starting lineup for Tallahassee, the Lady Eagles. Now we'll have the starting lineup for Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates.
Your Pensacola State Lady Pirates. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Boynton Beach.
Number 1, Dee Prin, sophomore 5'7" guard out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Number 3, Caliana Fenceroy, sophomore 5'5" point guard out of Omaha, Nebraska. Number 5, Deborah Redmond, freshman 5'7" guard out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Number 10, Tashika Portia. She's a sophomore 6'1" forward out of Camden, Arkansas. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 20. That's Anaya Brown, sophomore 5'8" guard out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So that'll be Prin, Fenceroy, Redmond, Portia, and Brown. That's the starting lineup for Pensacola State College, the Pirates. We'll be just about ready for our tip-off here at the Hartzell Arena. Head coach for Pensacola State College is Penny Belford. Her assistants are Rachel Barnes and Kyra Collier. Tipping for Pensacola State will be Ty Portia, and it'll be Brianna Chambers for Tallahassee. Pensacola will take the opening tip, and it is controlled deep in with the ball. She works it back out top of the key to Kaliana Fenceroy, and she is being guarded by Polina Nicolakina. Anaya Brown works it to Ty Portia. Now on the drive, it's Deborah Redmond. She puts it up on the board. She is going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. That's going to be a foul on Brianna Chambers. She'll pick up her first foul. That'll also be the first team foul for Tallahassee. First shot made by Redmond, and her second is in and out, but rebound goes to Ty Portia. Now they work it back to Ty. She misses and can't quite connect, and ball will go over to Tallahassee. A lot of pressure by the Pirates. Working it up, almost stolen by Prin, but Tallahassee works the ball up the floor. Stolen away by Anaya Brown, then works it up to Kaliana Fenceroy. She drives, spin move, up on the glass, missed, and rebound will go off to Danisha Bowles. And Tallahassee will have the ball, headed back right to left on your screen. Out front, that's Olivia Eller. She works it into the corner to Divine Guthrie, puts it up on the glass. She gets her own rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Ty Portia. That'll be Portia's first foul of the night. Going to the line to shoot two will be Divine Guthrie. And shot is up and in, and she will have her second. And she makes that as well, so Tallahassee will take a 1-point lead here early in our ball game. Working it all the way into the corner. Long shot for the three. That's Anaya Brown, who gives the lead back to the Pirates. And ball lost out of bounds by Tallahassee. The turnover is going to give it back to the Pirates. Bring it up the floor. That'll be Kaliana Fenceroy. Gives it over to Naya Brown. Fenceroy back with the ball. Looks to work to drive. Ball knocked away by Chambers, but picked up by Brown. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Over into the corner. Goes to Brown. She's going to be called for traveling. And with the turnover, the ball will go back to the Eagles. Both teams playing a little short-handed tonight. Only have 8 active players on both teams tonight. Now handling the ball out front will be Polina Nicolakina. Sister Anna is out tonight. They came in as the top leading scorers for the Lady Eagles. Ball worked into Guthrie, spin move. Chambers got it on the floor and now diving for it and tying it up will be Deborah Redmond, but the possession arrow will stay in favor of Tallahassee. First substitution of the night, Danielle Lucky will be in for Ty Portia. They work it way back in. Nicolakina off the mark with the three-pointer. Rebounds picked up, and Kaliana Fenceroy brings it up the floor. Now work it back around to the top of the key. Deep Ren with it, working it over to Lucky. Now to Anaya Brown for the three once again. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Lucky. She gets it up over the edge of the rim, but just missing. And the rebound will go to the Lady Eagles. And ball loss picked up on the loose ball by Deborah Redmond. And she's going to score the two. That'll give her 3 on the night. Pressure by the Pirates in the backcourt. Now Eller brings it across the floor, works it inside to Nicolakina. She misses, and ball is saved by D. Prin. Now back in the hands of Fitzroy, and now setting it up out front. It's Caliana Fitzroy. She's being guarded by Nicolakina. The top of the key, down to 10 on the shot clock. That's Fitzroy taking it in, and she's going to get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Polina Nicolakina, first personal foul, and that'll be the second team foul. Fitzroy with the little shot and missed on the free throw. She'll have one more. 6:21 left in this first quarter. Fitzroy makes the second one, so we've got a 7-2 ball game. And we'll have another substitution. It'll be Kristen Williams will be coming in the game for Fitzroy. Still pressure in the backcourt. It's Eller being guarded by Williams. They work it on across, get it across the half-court line. Now cross-court. Pass goes to Bowles. Eller with it at the top of the key. Williams putting a lot of pressure on her. We're down to 10 on the shot clock. Down to 5 now, long range 3. That's off the mark, and ball's going to go out of bounds, and Pensacola will take it on the shot missed by the Lady Eagles. 5:45 left in her first quarter. Kristen Williams is bringing the ball down. She gives it up to Anaya Brown. Cross court over to Zyra Daniel, who is coming in the game. Now it's Williams who's just off the mark with her shot on the three-pointer. Rebound's going to go to Nicolakina. She works it back up the floor now and brings it across the half-court line. Eller with the ball out on the right or left side. Now works it into Bowles, who's still at the top of the key. Back down to 10 on the shot clock. They work it inside to Chambers. And Chambers with a little nice jumper and brings the score to 7-4. Williams brings the ball down. Off the glass, miss. Danielle Lucky with the rebound. Passes it out to Brown. Now it's going to go over to Daniel. She shoots the 3. And the ball is going to be last touched by Divine Guthrie. So the ball will be in the hands of the Lady Pirates. Kristen Williams will inbound. Gets it to Deborah Redmond. Williams with it at the top of the key. Crossover to Zyra Daniel. Now in the hands of Deprin. She drives. Cross court to Williams for the 3. Shot is up, in and out on the shot. Rebound goes to Chambers. And the Lady Eagles bring the ball up the floor. That's Denisha Bowles. Passed inside to Eller. And shot is up and missed, but rebound to the Eagles, and shot up and in by Bowles as she gets the offensive rebound. That'll be her first 2 of the night. Score now 7-6. Pirates still lead by 1. Works it inside to Daniel. Almost loses the handle. Now Deprin on the drive, takes it up. Shot off the glass, missed, and rebound's going to go to Tallahassee. Working it across. It's going to be Eller that's going to take the shot. That's missed. Prin with the rebound. Got 3:33 left in this first quarter. Deborah Redmond handling the ball. She gives it up to Danielle Lucky. Williams with the ball, looks to drive. She takes a little jumper at the free throw line. That's off the mark. Fighting for it is Deprin. She gives it up to Danielle Lucky. Spin move up and in by Lucky. And the lead back to 3 with 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Eller brings the ball up the floor. Now they pass it up to Chambers. Chambers with a little jump shot. And she gets a nice roll there. And Chambers hits her 4th point of the night. Kristen Williams brings it across the timeline. Now over to Deborah Redmond. Deprin looking inside. And there's going to be a traveling called on Prin. So the turnover will give the ball back to the Lady Eagles with 2:38 left in the first quarter. Spin move around, nice steal by Kristen Williams, spits it up the court to Fenceroy. Nice pass inside, but missed by Ty Portia. That was a nice pass by Kristen Williams. Cross court over now to that's Sierra Milady who is in, and that basket is made. And it's going to be a timeout called by Pensacola. We'll take a break right now and tell you when we'll be back here at the Hartselle Arena on the 26th. Chipola will be in town, 5:30 for the ladies' game, 7:30 for the men's, and then we'll be back on Saturday the 29th. Northwest Florida State College will be in the arena, 5:30 for the ladies' game, 7:30 for the men's. Northwest Florida State ranked #1 in the nation right now. And then we'll be back on February the 9th. Gulf Coast State College will be back over for the 2 games at 5:30 and 7:30. We've got 2:03 left in this first quarter. Tallahassee leads 10-9 after coming out of the timeout. As we said, both teams a little short-handed tonight. Only 8 players available for each. Caliana Fenceroy brings the ball up the floor. Gives it up to Kristen Williams. Williams looks to drive. Now she passes it off into the corner. 3 is missed by Anaya Brown. She brings it in, and she follows her own shot, gets the rebound, and puts it back in for 2. Anaya Brown has 5 points on the ball game. Also have Nia Bostic in for Tallahassee. Steal by Ty Portia. Bring the ball up the floor. Now pass by Kristen Williams over to Caliana Fenceroy for the basket. And Pensacola back to a 3-point lead now. Down to a minute 10 in the quarter. It'll be Nicola Aquino with the shot missed, and the rebound will go to Pensacola. Driving in is Dee Prin, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Nia Bostic. Be the 3rd team foul. Prin misses her first one. She will have 1 more. She was in the act of shooting. And shot is up and in. We're under a minute left in this first quarter. 4-point lead for the Pirates. Pressure by Pensacola. Tallahassee works it across the half-court line. Now back inside. Nice passing inside, but good defense by Dee Prin, who's inside and blocks it. Brianna Chambers turned to shoot, and Prin was right there on the defense. Tallahassee will inbound. And Nicola Aquino hits the shot. That'll be her first basket of the night. Kristen Williams has the ball. 2-point lead for the Pirates just off the mark. Rebound by Danielle Lucky. She gives it back out now to Anaya Brown. Williams has it at the top of the key. We're down to 20 seconds in the first quarter. Kristen Williams with the three, up and just missing. And that's going to bounce off and out of bounds and go back to Tallahassee. Tallahassee will be bringing it in, trying to work for one more shot. Pass goes in, up and off the mark, and rebound goes to Pensacola, and that's going to do it for our first quarter. Pensacola State will have a 2-point lead after the first, 14-12. We'll take a break right here. This is Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
All right, we're back at the Hartsell Arena, about ready for quarter number 2. 2-point lead for Pensacola as they lead 14-12 over Tallahassee. Community College, the Lady Eagles, and Pensacola came into this game with a 2-0 conference record and a 14-1 overall. Definitely like to get the win here on the home court. Pensacola has the ball with the inbounds. Long range shot by Anaya Brown, just off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Kristen Williams. She follows and gets the 2. That'll be her first basket of the night. And pressure defense by the Pirates. And handling the ball out front. That'll be Bowles for. Now they work it inside. Ball stolen away by Deborah Redmond. She looks ahead, passes to Williams, and Williams gets another basket. Redmond on the assist for the Pirates, and jumped out now to a 6-point lead for the Pirates. Bowles drives in, and they're going to call it traveling. That's going to go on number 14, Divine Guthrie. Got 9:04 left in this second quarter. Returning to the lineup will be Daniel and Lucky for Pensacola. Daniel handling the ball, gives it to Williams. Williams with a three-pointer just off the mark. Rebounds, battle for Deborah Redmond comes down with it. And ball's going to last be touched by Pensacola, so the Eagles will have it headed the other direction. Cross-court pass defense by the Pirates in the backcourt. They work it up the floor. Gives it across to Chambers, now to Nicola Kina. That's off the mark. Battle for underneath, and it's going to last be touched by Daniel Lucky, so the ball will remain with the Eagles. Driving it in and putting it up and in is Nicola Kina. That's her 4th point of the night. Daniel works it across court now on the far left side. That's Kristen Williams with the ball. Williams looks to drive, takes it up, and she's going to be fouled. Looks like that's going to be Bostic that's going to pick up the foul. That'll be the first team foul. Kristen Williams will be shooting 2 on the foul in the act of shooting. First one just off the mark. She'll have one more. Williams with her second is up and in. That'll be her 5th point of the night. Working it down the floor is the Eagles. Pressure by Redmond, who gets another steal and throws it away. Pensacola had the ball, throws it away, and now with the tie-up, the ball is going to go to the Eagles. Nice defense by Deborah Redmond. She's had a couple of steals tonight. Tallahassee works it up the floor. Handling out front, that's Eller. Passes off to Chambers, now over to Bowles. Bowles works it back to the top of the key to Paulina Nicolakina. She drives, ball knocked away by Zara Daniel. So the Eagles will have the ball, only 4 left on the shot clock. And shot is up. It's over the mark, never touched, so that's going to be a shot clock violation. Ball will go over to Pensacola. With 7:17 left till halftime, Pensacola has the ball and a 5-point lead. Working the ball over to the right side, that's Anaya Brown. She gives it up to Deborah Redmond. DePrin takes it up, and shot is knocked away, and the ball will go over to the Lady Eagles. All the way into the corner, drive by Nicolakina, puts it up on the glass. Rebound's going to go to Pensacola. Redmond drives it all the way down, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Devon Guthrie. That'll be the 2nd team foul of the quarter. And Redmond makes the first one. That'll be her 4th point of the night. And that shot is up and in as well. So a 7-point lead, largest lead of the game for Pensacola. And Fenceroy will give Redmond a break right now. Also, Ty Portia will be back in for Danielle Lucky. Eagles have the ball. Work it back around the top of the key. Give it up to Sierra Milady. She goes to the left wing, now off to Bostic. They try to work it inside, and Ty Portia knocks it away with 6:14 left in the second quarter. Tallahassee will have the ball, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Now they work it in to Nicolakina. Nice pass to Eller underneath for the basket. That'll be Olivia Eller's first 2 points of the night. Back to a 5-point lead for Pensacola. Give it to Ty Portia. Portia drives and takes it up and in. And Portia has come alive these last couple of games, and that's what we've come to expect out of her. Almost stolen away by the Pirates. A lot of pressure by Pensacola. As Tallahassee works it down, they work the ball into Chambers, but the rebound's going to go to Daniel for the Pirates. Works it up the floor to Fenceroy. Looks to drive, takes it up, and scoop move underneath, and it's going to be fouled by number 40. That's Sierra Milady. It's going to put Fenceroy at the line. Chambers will take a break for Tallahassee. Shot off the mark for Fenceroy. She'll have one more free throw. And that one's up and in. So the Pirates have an 8-point lead with 5:15 left till halftime. Working it down court, shot up by Bostic. That's off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Fenceroy. She turns, moves it up the floor. Now holds it up, waits for her team to join her. There's going to be a long-range shot by Daniel. That's off the mark. Prin fighting for it underneath, but rebound's going to go to Tallahassee. Work it into the corner. Shot is up and off the mark. Rebound by Ty Portia. Will be Daniel working it up the floor. Now Anaya Brown with it at the top of the key. Portia comes out to take the ball. Spreading out the floor. Ball knocked away by Nicolakina, but remains in the hands of the Pirates. And looks like we have a timeout called with Pensacola leading by 8 with 4:18 left till halftime. Our score 24-16 as Pensacola leads Tallahassee. We're going to take a break right here. We're on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena after the timeout with 4:18 left till halftime. An 8-point lead for the Pirates. And Pensacola will be inbounding from the side. They only have 7 on the shot clock. And Nia Brown gets it into Kristen Williams. She's going to work it quick. 5, 4, 3. She's going to have to shoot it up. She works it inside. But there's going to be a foul. I think the foul was called before the shot clock violation, though. We'll have to see how they do this. Normally, they would get the ball with whatever time was left on the clock. They're going to put 1 second back on the clock since the foul happened. They're going to put it up and in quickly. So now they're going to put a new 20 back on since of the foul. Get it into Williams. Williams works it into the corner to Daniel. Now into Ty Portia. Williams with a wide open shot, and she's going to hit that. Can't leave her open. That's 8 points on the game for Kristen Williams. Nice quick hands by Dee Prin to knock that ball away. The Pirates have an 11-point lead. That is the largest lead of the night for them. Tallahassee with the ball, working it inside. And they're going to call a foul inside on Ty Portia. It's going to be her second personal foul. Going to the line to shoot two will be Divine Guthrie. Got one team foul here in the second quarter, 4 on Tallahassee. That shot is up and off the mark for Guthrie. She'll have one more. And that's off the mark as well. Ball being brought up the floor by Dee Prin. Prin at the top of the key. She looks to take it inside. Nice pass. Lucky with it. She puts it up, misses the first time, but gets her own rebound and scores on the second attempt. And now they're going to call a foul on Dee Prin. Also, Prin got the assist on that last play as well. Pass in by the Lady Eagles as they'll have control of the ball. Ball almost knocked away into the back court. Bostic spins around with it. Now it's going to be a nice long-range three by Nicola Kina. That'll be her 7th point of the night. Now stolen away by the Lady Eagles. 10-point lead for the Pirates. Eller with it up the floor. Nicola Kina spins around, looks for the opening. Now she passes off to Eller. Works it inside to Chambers. Now over into the corner to Bowles. Bostic with it on the left wing and almost tied up by Redmond. They're going to call a foul on Anaya Brown with 2:44 left till halftime. That'll be her first personal foul. It'll be the 3rd team foul of the quarter. Pass it back into Bowles. Bowles takes it to the top of the key, looks to drive, spin, move around, up, and shot missed, but off of Kristen Williams on the last touch. So the Lady Eagles will have the possession. Ball's passed into Chambers. Now crossover to Guthrie. Guthrie tries to work it in and stolen away now by Redmond. Redmond will have the ball at the top of the key. Gives it over to Lucky. Spin move by Lucky is up and in. And that'll be her 6th point of the night. Pass it into Chambers, double team, and nice move. Chambers will pick up her 6th point of the night. We're under 2 minutes now, and up on the glass, but missing is Williams. Pass cross court over to Bowles. Brings the ball up the floor, works it into Nicola Kina. Now it's Eller over to Chambers. And once again, Chambers left alone, and she's hit now 8 points. And the lead is back to 8 with 1:30 left till halftime. Cross court over to Redmond. Redmond drives, Floater up on it. Redmond stays with it. Still going up, and she's going to be fouled underneath. Foul's going to actually go on Nicola Kina. Be the 5th team foul. And Redmond will go to the line with 1:10 left till halftime. 2 shots for Redmond. First one up and in. And second one is made as well. So Redmond did a good job, hit 5 free throws. Lead is back to 10. Pensacola still pressuring in the backcourt. Cross court and then knocked away by Redmond. Lady Eagles will inbound. Working it down, that's Eller with the ball. Into Chambers. Chambers with a little flip shot is up and in for 2. She now is in double figures with 10 points on the night. Pensacola with the ball. 35 seconds till halftime. Down to 15 on the shot clock. That's Daniel with the ball. She's going to shoot and fouled. And Daniel will go to the line to shoot 2. Guthrie picks up her 3rd foul. Shot up and in for Daniel. That'll be her first point of the night. She makes the second one as well. So Pensacola has all 8 players having scored in this first half. Pressure by the Pirates. We're down under 25 seconds left. And the Eagles still has possession. Work it across to Eller. Now Bowles handling on the right wing. Eller looking inside. She does pass, but the ball's going to be stolen away by Dee Prin. She looks to drive, takes it up and in, and she's going to be fouled as well. So Dee Prin picks up her 3rd point of the night and will go to the line to shoot 1 as the lead is up to 12. It looks like she may have received a cut on her wrist, so they're going to have to do a little work on it there so she can come back in. Probably just tape across it. Actually, it looks like she lost one of her contacts, so she was putting that back in as she went in and made the layup. She'll be at the line shooting 1. And that shot is up and in. Eagles with the ball, pressured by the Pirates, down to 4-3-2. This will 1 second left. The Eagles will have one more opportunity to take a shot here. And it is up, and the basket is made by Nicola Kina as she throws it up at the buzzer. And that's going to do it for our first half, as Pensacola will lead by a score of 38-28. We're going to take a break here. We'll come back with the first half statistics right before the second on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. This is Steve Jackson. We'll be back right after halftime.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy. Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy. Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapists to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
If we're being honest, our finances, our money, they're near and dear to our heart because we're talking about our financial security for our family, our financial security for our children, our financial security for our future. So why in the world would you not want to deal with somebody who's local, somebody who does know your name, somebody who's professional, and somebody who has your best interest at heart? At Central, they truly care. And so I just appreciate that.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy.
At Central Credit Union, I'm not an account number. I'm Rebecca. One of the team members, even at Central Credit Union, actually would pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, just in case you're in the market, this is what's going on right now. Just in an extra effort to take care of me. It wasn't an automated system. They passionately wanted to help you. You can't fake that. And so I know that I can call them with whatever is going on in that time in my life, and they're gonna give me the most honest advice that they can. They just go above and beyond.
Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete or participating in your favorite activities. Trust our physical therapist to help you feel better, faster, and to get you back to the things you love. With many convenient locations throughout the community, Select is here to help you heal. To schedule an appointment today, go to selectphysicaltherapy.com. Select Physical Therapy, the power of physical therapy. Are you ready for the sports season? The licensed clinical experts at Select Physical Therapy are. Don't let aches, pains, or an injury keep you from watching your favorite team compete.
All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. We'll be ready to start the second half here in just a moment. Let's go over the first half scoring that was done for both teams. And as we go into the second half, Pensacola will hold a 10-point lead, 38-28. Over Tallahassee Community College, the Lady Eagles. For Tallahassee, they had two players in double figures, Paulina Nicolakina and Brianna Chambers, both with 10 points in that first half. And that's 20 of their 28 they had. And Bostic, Eller, Guthrie, and Bowles all had 2 points that they chipped in as well. For Pensacola, all 8 players contributed to their scoring. Leading the scoring was Kristen Williams coming off the bench with 8 points. Deborah Redmond, who was terrific on defense as well, chipped in 7. Danielle Lucky off the bench had 6. She had 3 baskets underneath. Anaya Brown hit that real quick 3-pointer. She had 5 of the first 7 points Pensacola had, so she's gotten 5. Have Caliana Fenceroy and Dee Pren with 4 apiece. Ty Portia and Zara Daniel, 2 of the top scorers for Pensacola, only had 2 in that first half. But 38-28, Pensacola leads as we will go into the second half. And again, in the conference standings right now, Pensacola is at 2-0. Northwest Florida State leads the pack at 3-0. Chipola and Gulf Coast State at 1-2. And Tallahassee came in with an 0-3 record. So Pensacola would like to come out of this night with a 3-0 record in conference. And Pensacola will have the ball first, handling the ball out on the right wing now. That's Dee Pren trying to work it inside to Ty Portia. And Ball is knocked away. Well, Pensacola will retain possession. They'll have 18 seconds on the shot clock. Anaya Brown will be inbounding. She works it into Ty Portia. Portia double teamed. Spin moves inside. Nice pass in as Caliana Fenceroy went down the lane. She is going to be fouled. It looks like it's going to be Olivia Eller that will pick up the foul. That'll be Eller's first foul and first team foul of the second half. Fenceroy misses with that first shot, but she'll have one more as she was in the act of shooting. Shot up by Fenceroy is up and in, and that'll be the first point of the second half. Pensacola has tightened up the defense here as they're really pressuring Tallahassee once again, making it hard to get it across, and they do. Now they pass it up the line. Now is up and in. That's going to be Bostic picking up the basket. That'll be her first points of the night. Pensacola's lead is now 9. Dee Prin takes it up, and nice drive to the basket by Dee Prin. That'll be 6 on the night for her now. First 2 of the half. The Eagles brings it across now. Again, they work it into Bostic, now into Chambers. Inside is missed. Defense by Prin. Redmond brings the ball quickly up the floor, gives it to Fenceroy on the little jumper, and she makes it. And that'll be 3 for her in this half. Total of 7 on the night. Nicola Kina has the ball on the right wing. They look across top of the key to Bowles. Now trying to pass off. Nicola Kina with the ball. 12 on the shot clock. And they're going to call an offensive illegal screen on Chambers. That'll be a third personal foul on Chambers. That'll be the second of the quarter. Takes 5 fouls to put you at the line in the bonus. Nice pass into Fenceroy, and she's now scored the last 5 points for the Pirates. And we're going to have a timeout called by Tallahassee. And Pensacola has gone to a 15-point lead with 8:17 left. Let's take a second and let's let you know about our sponsors this year. Amy Harvey State Farm Insurance, located over on Highway 29, along with Thomas Homes Corporation. Been a sponsor of ours for quite a few years. Upward Bound Property Maintenance, located over in Milton, Florida. Lowry Roofing out of Pace, Florida. And, of course, remember to give your donations in honor of the joint tribute sponsorship by John Stanton and Farrell Stearns. We'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network and watching our ball game. An afternoon game on Monday is a game that we're having to make up from one that we didn't get to play the other night. Tallahassee brings the ball quickly up the floor. That's Bowles handling in the right corner, passes inside to Nicola Kina, who spin move. And she will go to the line to shoot 2 as she was fouled. That foul was called on Caliana Fenceroy. That'll be her first personal foul. It'll be the first team foul. And that'll be the 11th point of the night for Nicola Kina. She'll have one more free throw. And shot up and in. She is now on 12 for the night. Bring the ball up the floor is Deborah Redmond. She works it across to Caliana Fenceroy. Down in the corner to Anaya Brown. Now into Ty Portia. Spin move, and Portia hits for 2. That'll be 4 on the night for her. And the lead back up to 15. 47-32 is our score with 7:35 left in this third quarter. Knocked away defensively by the Pirates, but ball picked up by the Eagles. Rebound underneath. And they're going to call that foul on Ty Portia. Now she's picked up her third personal foul. She's going to come out. Danielle Lucky will be back in. It'll be the second team foul of the quarter. Now for both teams. Working it inside. It's into Bowles. Bowles spin move, and again another foul on the Pirates. Don't want to get too carried away here. Only 8 players available to work tonight. Foul's going to go on Dee Prin, her second personal foul. Bowles hits on the first. She'll have one more, and that shot is up and in as well. On the drive, that's Prin who puts it up, and again, we're going to have a foul called. This time it's going to go against the Lady Eagles. That'll be Eller's second foul of the night. It's going to be the third team foul of the quarter. Prin makes her first shot, and she will have one more. That shot up and in as well. Have another substitution. That'll be Williams and Daniel coming in for the Pirates. Eagles working the ball down the floor. That's Eller, brings it across the half-court line. We're down to 6:50 left in the quarter. Now working inside to Bowles and left open underneath. Bowles makes the basket. That'll be her 8th point of the night. Williams with a little jumper. That's off the mark, misses, and she's going to be called with a foul. Returning to the lineup, that'll be Anaya Brown. She'll be in for Dee Prin. Working her. They're going to reset the shot clock. Eagles will still have the ball. Working it around, that's Bostic at the top of the key, takes a shot and she makes it. That's a 2-pointer. That'll be her 4th point of the night. Lead back to 11, a lot of pressure. And they're going to call a foul on Nicola Kina. Excuse me, that goes on Eller. That'll be a 3rd personal foul on Eller. So both Eller and Chambers carrying 3 fouls for the Eagles. Working around, Williams drives, passes into Lucky, puts the ball on the floor, and it's stolen away. And turning around now, it's going to be Redmond who steals for the Pirates. They bring it to the corner to Williams, and Williams hits the 3. She's now in double figures for the night, and that's going to prompt a timeout to be called. And we're going to stay with you as this is just a 30-second timeout. I want to remind you that on the 26th, we'll be back here in the Hartselle Arena as Chipola College will be coming in from Mariana Pensacola's ladies team defeated Chipola last time they played over in Marianna by a score of 59-50. Men's team was beaten over there, but looks to rebound here on the 26th as try to get that victory for the men's team. Mind you, the featured player of tonight was Ty Portia. She recorded 2 double-doubles last week and was named the Region 8 Player of the Week. That's quite an honor to have with all the teams in the Region 8 area for Ty Portia to be that Player of the Week. And we're back to the action now with 5:35 left in the third quarter. The Eagles with the ball. Nice pass underneath, and going to have a foul called on Deborah Redmond, and a basket is going to be counted for Divine Guthrie. That'll be Redmond's first foul and team fifth, so only one shot here, but they will be in the bonus from now on, shooting 2 with each foul for the rest of the quarter. Tallahassee with 4 team fouls, so Pensacola will be in the same situation with the next foul by the Eagles. Handling the ball, that's Williams with another long-range three. That's off the mark, staying with it. Prin gets the rebound, passes underneath to Williams. Now it's Brown with the ball. They give it to Danielle Lucky, misses, gets her own rebound, battles for it. And turnover is going to go to the Lady Eagles as Danielle Lucky dribbled it on the end line. That'll be Bostic bringing the ball up the floor. Working it across. And stolen by Daniel, but they called that as a tie-up. She actually just took it right out of her hands, but nonetheless, the ball will remain with the Eagles. 11-point lead for Pensacola with 4:56 left. Bostic handling the ball out front, being guarded by Dee Prin. Down to 10 on the shot clock. She gives it up to Nicola Kina. He's trying to drive inside on Williams. That shot missed. Prin with the rebound. She's going to be tied up, but the ball will remain with the Pirates. And it looks like Prin has got an injury here, and it looks like they're going to have to do a substitution for her. It looks like either she pulled a hamstring or she's walking a little stiffly, almost like she has a cramp maybe in her leg. Let's hope that that's what it is. But anyway, Fenceroy will be back in for her and will be at the point. Williams with the ball. She brings it back around the top of the key over to Brown. Work it back to Williams. Williams drives now, gives it up to Daniel. Daniel is off with the shot. Rebound is picked up by the Eagles. Spin move in, shot. And they're going to call a foul on Pensacola. Brown will pick up the foul and go into the line. That'll be Divine Guthrie. He'll be shooting 2. Ty Portia will be back in the lineup. She'll be coming back in for Danielle Lucky. Shot made by Guthrie. She'll have one more. And that shot's up and in as well. She now has 8 points on the night. Lead back down to 9. Bennett gotten as high as 15. Pensacola has the ball. Almost losing it on the throw, but Fenceroy gets it. Ty Portia with a rebound. Now Fenceroy has And they are going to call a foul underneath. And that's going to put Fenceroy at the line to shoot 2. Fenceroy with the shot is up and in. Second shot off the mark, missed. Rebound is going to go to Bowles. Ball brought up the floor. It's going to go off of Bostic. Nice defense by Kristen Williams to knock that ball away. Pass quickly up to Williams. Now crossover to Fenceroy. Daniel with it. Works it inside to Ty Portia. Portia trying to drive. Shot is up, and she gets a nice roll. Does Portia, and that's going to be her 6th point of the night, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 1. Guthrie's going to pick up her 4th foul. So a lot of foul trouble by the Eagles now, as they have 2 other players with 3 fouls. Nice steal by Brown underneath, gets her own rebound, and now she's going to pick up the foul. It's going to be Nicola Kina that is going to foul her, and that's going to be her 3rd personal foul. So now 3 players for Tallahassee with 3 fouls each. Anaya Brown with the free throw. She makes it. And she'll have 1 more. Shot up and in. Now Pensacola with 6 unanswered points, and they take that 15-point lead back again. Deborah Redmond will be back in for Pensacola. She'll give Brown a breather. Almost stolen by Daniel. Tallahassee continues to have the ball there. It's pretty close to a traveling call, but they continue to bring the ball up the floor under 3 minutes left. Turnaround move, and nice move by Bostic for the 2. Bring the ball up the floor. That'll be Kristen Williams for the Pirates. Now works it up to Redmond. That's Fenceroy with it on the left wing. Top of the key to Williams. Williams with the 3-pointer, and that's kind of off the mark to the left. And with 2:34 left, the Pirates with a 13-point lead over the Eagles. Still a lot of pressure in the backcourt. Stolen away by Fenceroy. Spin move. Takes it up. Now she's double teamed. Puts it on the glass, but rebound's going to go to Chambers, who's back in the ball game. Olivia Eller handles the ball on the right wing. Bostic with it. Now she gives it back to Eller. 10 on the shot clock now. Eller being guarded by Fenceroy. She drives past her. Shot is missed, and ball will go back over to the Pirates. Have another substitution for Tallahassee. Paulina Nicolakina will return for Bostic. We're now under 2 minutes left in our 3rd quarter. Ty Portia with the ball. She passes it over to Kellyanna Fenceroy for the 3. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Daniel. She passes up to Williams for a little jumper, and she hits it. Williams now with 13 on the night. Almost stolen by Daniel. Handling the ball out front, that'll be Bowles. Bowles brings it back around. Spin move up, and gives it up now to Nicola Kina with a shot inside the circle, fighting for it. Rebound's going to go to Daniel now, 2-on-1. Now fast break to Fenceroy, and she misses the layup, and it's going to go back to the Eagles. Spin move around now. Nicola Kina up for the basket, and she hits it. It'll be a total of 14 for her on the night now. We're under a minute left, 40 seconds left in this third quarter. Kristen Williams passes it to Redmond. Redmond puts it on the floor, loses it, and it's going to be tied up. The ball will go to the Eagles on the possession arrow. Tallahassee will have the ball with 30 seconds left in this third. Almost stolen away by Deborah Redmond. Now they pass it in to Bowles. Denisha Bowles brings the ball up the floor. Now works it over to the left wing, pass it back to Bowles. Bowles up on the glass, missed. Ty Portia gets the rebound. And knocked out of her hands by Sierra Milady, and they're going to give it back to the Pirates. Pensacola will have 12 seconds left on the clock. Now they work it down across. Spin move by Dee Prin, up and miss. Ty Portia fighting for it, still after it, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pensacola will go to the fourth, leading by 13. Our score, Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates 60, Tallahassee Community College, Lady Eagles 47. We'll take a break right here. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in just a moment. Back to the Hartzell Arena. We go to the fourth quarter. Pensacola leads 60-47. And we're glad to have you watching us today on a Monday afternoon. Don't have a lot of these afternoon games, but thanks for being here with us. And those of you that are in Tallahassee that picked up our broadcast, we appreciate you watching as well. Pensacola will have the ball to start this fourth quarter. That'll be Kristen Williams throwing into Anaya Brown. Brown will get it over to the right wing to Daniel. Now it's going to be Williams with a three-pointer just off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Daniel. They get the ball once again. Williams now with the two-pointer, and she's going to hit that one. Williams now on her average. She's got 15 on the night. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Nicola Kina. That will be her fourth personal foul. Tallahassee getting in some foul trouble as we start this fourth quarter. Handling the ball out front, that'll be Anaya Brown. She works it over to Williams on the right wing. Now to the left wing, Daniel trying to work it inside. Now long range three is hit by Kristen Williams. Williams now 18 on the night and stolen by Pensacola. Working it inside to Deeprin. Now Ty Portia. Portia with it up and off the glass, just missing. And the Eagles will have the ball, bringing it back. Left to right, they will have it with 8:48 left in our ball game. And then the ball, that's Denisha Bowles. She works it inside. Foul is going to be called on Daniel. Going to the line to shoot will be Guthrie. Guthrie playing with 4 fouls as well. And that shot off the mark. That one's off as well, but rebound's going to go to Bostic. Now passes it inside to Chambers. Chambers, nice pass into Bostic for the 2. We'll give the assist to Chambers on that one. We're at 8:22 left in our ball game. Pensacola with the ball. They have a 16-point lead. That's Anaya Brown with the ball. Now working in the corner to Redmond. Crossover to Portia. Now it's over to Anaya Brown, who's going to take the 3. Shot up and missed. Rebound's going to go to the Lady Eagles. Cross court pass, and that's going to go to Bostic. She slows it up, brings it back out front. Olivia Eller with the ball. Now for a long range shot. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to come back to the Eagles. Now Chambers with the shot. She misses. Rebound once again goes to the Eagles as they've had 3 shots here. Cross court, nice steal by Dee Prin. Staying with it is Deborah Redmond. They got a fast break. Up to Kristen Williams, back to Deborah Redmond for the basket. That'll be the 9th point of the night. We're going to have a timeout called. We'll take a break right here. This is the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back. 7:14 left in our ball game. Pensacola has gone out to an 18-point lead. The Lady Eagles with the ball, driving all the way down for the basket is going to be Denisha Bowles. That'll be 8 points on the night for her. We're now under 7 minutes left in our ball game. Kristen Williams with the ball. Now she passes it over to Anaya Brown. Williams with a long-range 3. Dee Prin goes up high for the rebound. Spin move just missing as she works it off the glass. Rebound's going to go to the Lady Eagles. That'll be Olivia Eller handling the ball out front. Spin move. Nice steal by Anaya Brown. Now working it up court to Dee Prin. Prin with a drive. They're going to call an offensive foul on Prin. And with 6:23 left, they're going to have the ball go back over to the Lady Eagles. Back in the game is Polina Nicolakina. She's playing with 4 fouls as well. Pass across, that's Bostic with it. Now working inside, nice steal by Danielle Lucky. Kristen Williams has it. Puts it up on the glass, and it's up and in for 2. She now has 20 on the night. Nice steal once again by Williams. The fast break. Pensacola's got it going now, and up and in for Anaya Brown. Brown now with 9 points in the game, and she is fouled and will go to the line. We have a 20-point lead for Pensacola. And Anaya Brown with a chance for the and one. Shot up and in. So largest lead of the game at 21, almost stolen away by Danielle Lucky once again, and it's going to go off of Chambers. So Pensacola with the steal, and they will inbound on the side with 5:47 left in the ball game. A 21-point lead for the Pirates. Deeprin turns around with the shot, misses. Fenceroy with the rebound, puts it up, and it's like they're going to give the ball to the Lady Eagles. And pass it up court to Nicolakina. She drives in, spin move, nice block by Williams. Ball knocked away, and the Eagles will have the ball. .5:28 left in our ball game. Tallahassee with the ball. They work it outside. Shot missed. Bostic with the rebound. She gives it up to Bowles. Bowles with the shot. She misses. Rebound is going to go to Nicolakina. And a shot up and foul is going to be called on Anaya Brown. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Denisha Bowles. Shot off the mark for Bowles. She'll have one more. And she makes the second one. We have 5 minutes left in our ball game. Pensacola with the ball in a 20-point lead. Kristen Williams with a long-range 3, and she hits it once again. That's 23 points on the night for Kristen Williams. Shot up by Bostic, missed. Bowles with the rebound, or actually that's Guthrie with the rebound. They work it up to Williams. Williams takes it down, puts up the 3, and nails it again. And a timeout is going to be called by Tallahassee. Pensacola has gone out to a 26-point lead with 4:31 left. We'll take a break right here. We'll be right back on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena. Pensacola has caught fire here. They now lead by 26 by a score of 78-52. Kristen Williams putting on a show out there. She's got 26 points for the game, 18 of them here in the second half, coming off the bench to score. And the fast break has really been working. The pressure is as well. Tallahassee with the ball with 4.5 minutes left in our ball game. With the ball, that's Polina Nikolakina. She works it down into the corner. On the drive, shooting it up, that's Bowles missing, and that's going to be Zara Daniel with the rebound. Williams is going to shoot it up again, and once again, Kristen Williams has just hit 3 in a row. She has 6 3-pointers for the night. And Pensacola continues to play tough defense on the half court. Stolen by Kaliana Fenceroy. Fenceroy bringing the ball back down the court. Fenceroy brings it back out to the top of the key. Now works it over to the left wing. She's being guarded by Polina Nikolakina. Shoots it up, but they're going to call a traveling on her. So that's going to give the ball back to Tallahassee. It's going to be Eller bringing the ball up the floor. She's being guarded by Williams. They work it inside, almost stolen away by Pensacola. Last touch by Tallahassee. So the ball will be back in the hands of Pensacola. Williams with the ball, bringing it up the floor. Just a little over 3 minutes left in the ball game. Stolen away by Nikolakina. Polina Nikolakina now adds 2 more. She now has 16 on the night. Working it down the court, but thrown away. By Pensacola. So 2:45 left. Tallahassee with the ball. Olivia Eller gives the ball up to Polina Nikolakina. Now they work it inside and almost stolen away by Pensacola. Bowles with the ball. She works it over on the wing. Works it into Chambers. She misses. Rebound's going to go to Kristen Williams. Williams brings it up the floor. Now they pass it across over to Daniel. Daniel with a move. She takes it inside, and she's going to be fouled by Bowles. Tanisha Bowles will pick up her 3rd foul. Daniel will go to the line, and she hits the first one. She'll have 1 more. And that shot made as well. Cross-court pass over. That's Olivia Eller. Will bring the ball up and across half court. We're under 2 minutes left in our ball game now. Eller brings it back over. Daniel will be guarding her. They work it inside. Shot is up and missed. And it's going to be off of Chambers, and the ball will go back over to Pensacola with 1:50 left in our ball game. Got a 29-point lead for Pensacola. Bringing the ball back up the floor, that's Kristen Williams. Williams works it over to the right wing. Now passes it up to D. Prin. Prin looks on the drive, takes it up. Nice pass off to Danielle Lucky. And Lucky gets her 8th point of the night. Now passing back across. Cross court saved by Nikolakina. Looks to drive down the baseline. Now passes it out. Shot is up and missed. Rebound by Chambers. She misses. Lucky with the rebound. Now Daniel brings it down, takes it up, and ball knocked away, and they're going to call a foul inside. And Zara Daniel will go to the line to shoot two. That's going to be the 5th foul on number 14. That's Divine Guthrie. Guthrie will have to be out for the rest of the game. She's being replaced by Bostic. First shot just off the mark for Daniel. She'll have one more in the bonus. And she makes the second one. The Lady Eagles bring the ball up the floor. We're just about to go under a minute left in the game. Knocked away. That's going to be shot up and made by Bowles. We're now down to 50 seconds left in our ball game. Pensacola with the ball. That's Caliana Fenceroy. Passes off to Williams. Shot missed. Rebound by Tallahassee. Eller with the ball. Now they're working inside. Bostic with a spin move. And she's going to hit the shot for her 8th point of the night. We're now down to 30 seconds left in our ball game. Caliana Fenceroy with the ball. Brings it across over now to Daniel. Game clock and shot clock almost identical. Daniel holding on to the ball, almost loses it. Now works it back down. She takes it now on the drive, and she ends up losing it out of bounds. This will probably be about the last shot of the ball game. It'll be Polina Nicolakina gives it up to Bostic, and that's going to do it for our ball game. Pensacola State College ends up with an 86-58 win over Tallahassee Community College, the Lady Eagles. We'll take a break right here. We've been watching us on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. We'll come back with the Thomas Holmes wrap-up game show here in just a moment and give you the final statistics of our scoring. This is Steve Jackson. We'll be back in just a moment. That's 15, 21, 29, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 10, 16, 10, 4, 2. All right, we're back at the Hartselle Arena with our Thomas Holmes Corporation wrap-up show. What a game. Pensacola State College, the Lady Pirates, will go to 3-0 in conference, 15-1 overall. And let's look at how the scoring went for tonight. For Tallahassee Community College, the Lady Eagles, led by Polina Nicolakina. She tallied a total of 16 on the night. Denisha Bowles had 11. Brianna Chambers had 10, all in the first half. Divine Guthrie and Nia Bostic both added 8 to their total. For Pensacola, what can we say but Kristen Williams? We've seen a lot out of her this year with the three-point shots, but she really came alive in that second half. She tallied 21 points in the second half alone for a total of 29 points coming off the bench. Didn't even start in the ball game tonight, but she added 29, and she hit a total of 6 3-pointers on the night for Pensacola. But every player had a part in tonight's victory, as also scoring in double figures was Kellyanna Fenceroy and Anaya Brown, both adding 10 points on the night. Had Deborah Redmond, and what defense Deborah Redmond had in that first half when the game was still a little bit close. She made about 5 steals there early on in the first half. She tallied 9 points as well to add to her team. Dee Prin and Danielle Lucky both added 8 points on the night. But what a night. Pensacola State will come out with the victory by a score of 86-58. As we said, they'll go to 15-1 overall. 3-0 in conference. That will tie them with Northwest Florida State for the lead. Chipola at 1-2. Gulf Coast State 1-2 in conference. And Tallahassee will go to 0-4 in conference as well. But I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. But be back with us on the 26th. Chipola will be in town. That'll be a 5:30 game for the ladies and a 7:30 game from the men. And we'd like to thank you for joining us, and I'd like to once again thank all of our sponsors that we have as well here on our network. Thomas Holmes Corporation, located over on Highway 29. Amy Harvey, State Farm Insurance, just north of the interstate on I-10 on Highway 29 as well. Upward Bound Property Maintenance and Lowry Roofing. And we'd like to thank you again for joining us, watching our broadcast here on the Pensacola State College Sports Network. I'm Steve Jackson. We've enjoyed being with you tonight. We will see you next time.